I think it's incredibly important that people know going into this that they are going to love their meal and be raving, and people are going to be talking about, oh my goodness, do you remember that? Versus, oh, I ate because I needed sustenance to party longer.
Planning a wedding and wondering whether to go with all-inclusive catering or take the DIY route? Ever asked yourself what hidden costs might pop up along the way? We are going to explain what you can expect from each option and uncover those sneaky expenses that might catch you by surprise. Let's make sure your special day is delicious and stress-free. First, let's break down the basics. At a truly all-inclusive wedding venue, everything is bundled together. The venue, catering, decorations, entertainment, and even lodging. On the other hand, with a regular venue, you'll select and coordinate with each vendor on your own. Sounds simple, right? Let's take a closer look. At an all-inclusive venue, you pay one price and work with a single vendor for all your wedding services and supplies. This means your caterer, baker, florist, decor designer, photographer, videographer, and more are all included in the package, working together for a seamless experience. All-inclusive wedding packages typically range from $12,000 to $30,000 for a 100-guest celebration, with prices easily doubling in metropolitan areas. The one price determined up front eliminates the opportunity for hidden costs. With DIY weddings, you'll need to negotiate contracts and payments with each individual vendor, including the venue and caterer. Booking a regular venue typically costs between $4,000 and $10,000. Now, add catering, which costs around $20 to $100 per guest. So for 100 guests, that's $2,000 to $10,000. Additionally, you'll need to rent tables, chairs, linens, glassware, and place settings, which can add another $2,000 to $4,000. This ends up with multiple payments to multiple vendors and the added opportunity for sneaking in hidden costs.
Goodness, getting outside vendors, you think, oh, I'm gonna itemize it, I'm gonna get this kind of food, this kind of drink, but tack on the delivery fee, the service fee, the cleaning fee, and then you have to put it all back afterwards, and who's gonna clean up after it all? You.
With an all-inclusive venue, the rentals and staff are included in your package. When opting for a DIY wedding, the costs for rentals and supplies can add up quickly. While the base price for items like tables, chairs, linens, dishware, and glassware might seem straightforward, there are several hidden costs to consider. You will need delivery and setup fees, especially if your venue doesn't supply these. Damage and loss deposits, cleaning fees, and rental insurance are all added to your bill. Be aware that service staff gratuities are often not included in the initial catering invoice. While most people consider hidden costs in terms of money, there are also significant costs in terms of time, commitment, and stress levels. Planning is significantly easier with all-inclusive catering. While you might not have as much flexibility and choice, you work with one vendor who handles all the details, from the menu to the setup and service. This reduces the stress of coordinating multiple vendors and ensures a smoother, more streamlined process. Now, the elephant in the room, risk of disappointment. With multiple vendors, there's always a risk someone might not deliver as expected. The photographer might get sick, the caterer's food could get cold, or the DJ might play the wrong first dance song because he didn't get the update from the planner. Each independent vendor increases the complexity and potential for mishaps.
I have worked here for a lot of my life. I've seen a lot, I've done a lot, I've done many components of the business, and the all-inclusive component is an incredible an outstanding addition that we've done over the years, because growing up here, we would have vendors from all over. Sometimes they would show up, sometimes they wouldn't. We would have food, and sometimes we would run out of food, and there would be a panic of, oh my goodness, we have 30 more people to serve. What do we do? I would say probably the biggest element of the pros for an all-inclusive is that you don't have to worry about, oh, am I gonna have enough food? Will there be other options for people? Oh, we have 3 extra vegetarians. What are we gonna do? Because there's a surplus of food here that we're prepared for, just in case, because we want people to have the best experience that they can at serving all kinds of people, right? So actually being able to prepare for those kind of situations, whereas if you do have an outside vendor, you're on your own, and then those people go hungry, which is a travesty.
At an all-inclusive venue, the team works together regularly, ensuring a seamless experience. The caterer knows the kitchen, the DJ knows the acoustics, and the planner knows how to keep things on track. Fewer surprises mean fewer headaches. So, to wrap it up, all-inclusive venues vary in cost, but save you time, stress, and reduce the risk of disappointment. Regular venues give you more control over each detail, but require significant time investment and come with higher risks. The choice ultimately depends on your priorities: budget control and personalization, or convenience and peace of mind. Cheers to your best day ever, however you choose to plan it. Click the link below for more planning information. Thanks for watching.